What is up, YouTube? This is Beaverack, and today I'm coming to you with my very first video on my channel. And today I am going to be doing a relatively quick and easy tutorial on how to create a Technic Modpack with the new Technic 2.0 whatever. I was watching a few tutorials when I was making my mod pack for me and my friends, or my friends and I, that's correct English. Anyway, and most of them were helpful, but Technic has changed a little bit when you're uploading, so I thought I'd do a quick tutorial on how I did it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make a new folder and name this just like mod pack, whatever you're going to identify it with. The name doesn't really matter. And right here, as you can see, I have two files, and these files you're going to need to download, or this file you're going to need to download, and then this is just an example mod that I have downloaded. So let's go into this mod pack folder, and first of all, let's create a couple of folders in here. The first one you're going to call bin, and the second one you're going to call mods, like so. And there's one thing we need to put in bin, and then, as you probably guessed, any mods that you want your mod pack to have, you're going to put in mods. So first off, let's go into bin, and then let's open up our browser. Let's get rid of this. I use Chrome. You can use any browser of your choice, but the first thing you're going to want to do after this is you're probably going to want to search for A, your mods, and B, Forge. So right here, I'm just going to search Minecraft Forge, and there's this first thing here. It's Minecraft Forge downloads files.minecraft.net, minecraftforge.net, whatever. And then you're going to come. You should end up on a page like this. It should say Minecraft Forge up here, and there should be this big kind of intimidating list with a bunch of links and things. So right here is the version of Minecraft, and I would download the 1.7.10 recommended. This is the latest version of Forge, Minecraft 1.7.10, and there's this one and this one. Not 100% sure what the difference is, other than they probably did some tweaks to this one, but I would stick with the recommended since they're the same version of Minecraft. So over here, there's two links that you're really going to want to pay attention to. One is installer and one is universal. Installer is what you're going to want to click if you're going to install it on your own client or if you want to install a server. Now, universal is what we need to download for the sake of creating a mod pack. So if you click on this link, it should bring you to this really stupid page. And up here, it should say ad fly, and then skip ad right here. There's going to be an ad here, and it's going to be like, oh, hey, look, your download's ready. Yeah, that don't click. Click skip ad, and then this will start your download. Now, it's going to say this file can harm your computer. Don't worry, it won't. As long as you've done this correctly, it will not harm your computer. As you can see, I've already downloaded both of these things that were on my desktop. So, as you can see here, it's a quick download. It's already downloaded. You can just close off that page now, and if we minimize it, that is now in my downloads. I'm just going to use this one so I don't have to go through my downloads folder. Now we're going to drop this into our bin, okay? Now here's an important step. We need to rename this, and it can't just be any name like the folder. This needs to be a specific name, and this specific name is mod pack. Right here, like so. So, after you've got a version of Minecraft Forge in here named Modpack, then we can go into mods. And I have downloaded Optifine. This is a common mod that a lot of people use. I'm going to drop this into my mods folder. You can put any mods you want in here. Keep in mind, some mods do need cores. So if some mods aren't working, it's most likely because you don't have the core to that mod. But anyway, this mod pack is now pretty much ready to be uploaded. So we need to now get something else to help us with uploading. So we're going to go back into Google Chrome or whatever you're using. We're going to go, and I already have this here, but let's go to a new page, and I'm just going to search Dropbox. Okay. So Dropbox, this is going to bring me straight to it. Let's sign out. So this is probably going to be the page that you'll run into if you do not have a Dropbox account. I obviously already do, because I'm logged in here, but you'll most likely come to this page, and you're going to want to create an account. You can put your first name, your last name, your email, your password, whatever. They're going to send you a confirmation email, and then you can go through with it. They have a website, and they also have an application. And this application is just something that when you run it, it creates this thing, and these are just your Dropbox folders, but in your computer. So, as you can see here, I have two things in my public folder on Dropbox. Now, what you're going to want to realize is that you have to have a public folder in Dropbox. And that's where you're going to want to be putting this. So, as you can see here, I have the server and the Modpack itself. So if I open this Modpack, you can see I have 4 folders here. The first folder is just something that WinRAR adds. That's just only going to be there if you have WinRAR. It's just there. And then you see I have these 3 folders here. Flan is a folder that you're going to need to put in only if you have Flan's mod somewhere in here. These are all my mods that I have put into my Modpack. And I have this Flans folder because I have the Flans mod, and the Flans mod requires a separate folder to put all of the mods for the Flan mod in there. Then I also have my bin. As you can see, I have modpack.jar here as well. So, if you take this and this away, you can see that my working Modpack looks just like the one that we have just prepared. This is a very basic one. I only have 1 mod installed, but it will still work for the purposes of this tutorial. So, the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to zip this folder. So, I have WinRAR, and you're probably going to want WinRAR as well. This is going to make it much easier for you to do this process. Everything that I have shown in this tutorial, I will have a link to in the description of this video. But anyway, I'm going to click Add to Archive, and I'm going to name it modpack.rar, but I don't want it to be .rar. I want it to be .zip. Okay, modpack.zip. Now I'm going to say OK. It's going to do a little thing, and see, now I have this. And now it really looks like this stuff here. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I'm going to upload this to Dropbox. Now I have this here. You could go to the page and you could say upload, and you could choose files. For the sake of the easiness of this video, I am simply going to drop it into this folder. Move but keep both files. Okay, so this is Modpack 2. Now as you can see, there's this little blue thing down here, and that just means it's uploading. Once it's done uploading, you should see a little green check mark. You might have to refresh the page like I just did. Now as you can see, all 3 of these things are successfully uploaded to Dropbox, and if I refresh this, I'm going to have to log in, but it would be there. So, the next thing we're going to want to do, you know what, I actually have to log back into Dropbox. So, as you can see, I've logged back in. If I go to my public folder, there is Modpack 2. Now, over here, we're going to, okay, you know what, I'll come back to this. So, next thing we're going to want to do is, we can get rid of this now, we don't really need that. And, in fact, you can probably get rid of this, like I just did, because you already have your zipped up folder in your Dropbox. So the next thing we're going to want to do is go to Technic Platform, and you can simply just search this. I would search Techit, that works, and as you can see, Technic Platform 2.0 right here. They've been having a lot of traffic, and it's been taking a while to load, so if it's taking a while, or if it says web page not found or whatever, that's just, they've been having a lot of traffic. Just come back and try again later. As you can see, it's taking forever. I'm already here. That will work, I promise you. It's just, they just uploaded and they've been having some server problems. Anyway, what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to go here once I've created an account, and I'm going to say create a Modpack. This might take a minute. Let's wait it out. As you can see here, I've had one of the problems with Technic being stupid, having problems with their servers and slowness. So, here, I refreshed the page and here I am. So, as you can see, there's this pretty big, long, huge thing. And this is where you're actually creating the mod pack itself. You've set up all the folders and all the mods. Now here is where you're actually going to set up the mod pack. So first you want to enter a name. I'll just say YouTube test, whatever test, whatever you want to call it. And here you need to select the Minecraft version. And what this pretty much does is, due to Mojang copyrights and things, you need to have Minecraft downloaded separately. So this is just telling Technic, okay, download 1.7.10 to the mod with the mod pack. And one thing to keep in mind, your mod pack will not launch if this Minecraft version does not match your, I closed the folder, but if this Minecraft version does not match your Forge version, your mod pack will not launch. Now, if you click hidden pack, this just means nobody on the forums or nobody searching or browsing mod packs will be able to find it. So this is good if you're just testing your mod pack, making sure it works before you do it. Description, blah, 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 whatever. And you need to agree. And then this is just junk, whatever. Okay. Then you're going to want to create mod pack. I'm not really sure what soldier is, but yeah. Name has already been taken. Okay, so here I am. Now it's going to say this mod pack will not show in the mod pack index until it's been properly configured. And then this mod pack is hidden and it will not show up in the mod pack index. So, as you can see here, you can install it. So, what you're going to want to do is click Edit Mod Pack now that you've created it. Wait for it to load. Thank you for being quick. Mod Pack Location has now shown up here, as you can see. And now there's a bunch of new tabs up here, and I'll talk about those in a minute. So, Mod Pack Location is very important. You need to follow this step if you want your mod pack to be downloadable. So, we're going to go back to Dropbox, and now my modpack2.zip is here. And I'm going to click like over here. You could do that, but I'm going to click here, so I'm not clicking on the link or any of the words or anything. I'm just clicking on it to select it, and now all this stuff should have appeared. There should be this button here that says Copy Public Link. So you're going to want to click it, copy to clipboard. Now come back to here and paste. Now this needs to be here. This is telling Technic to come to your public Dropbox folder, download this, and give it with a Minecraft version that you've specified here to the person wanting to download your mod pack. So, this is, whatever, this is telling just an option to say, like, this mod pack was designed for a specific server that I've already got set up, and yeah. You don't really need to worry about that. You can read this. And then the server package here, this is where you would post the link to download a server if you've created a server. I have on my other one. I'll show that to you in a minute, an example of that. And then you're going to click Update Mod Pack, and this will add the URL. Okay, so here, as you can see, changes saved. You definitely want to make sure it says that. And now my URL is here. There's pages that you can go to, and this is where you write your overview, your help, and permission and licensing. Resources, you can do mod pack logo, mod pack icon, mod pack background. These are good things to have. Oh no, these are good things to have if you want people to be attracted. When people just see the little Technic symbol, they're not going to think it's a very official mod pack. If you have a nice cover icon, it'll kind of make your mod pack stand out from the other mod packs when it's small. Versions, you can come over to here if it'll load. Well, anyway, these are just more customizable tabs for your mod pack. So, I'm going to close that because it's taking forever to load. Now, I'm going to go to my actual Technic launcher, and this is also a good thing to have downloaded if you want to make sure your mod pack works. And now my Technic launcher is launching, believe it or not. You should get this little symbol, and here we are. So, this right here is my mod pack that I've created earlier. 64 installs, 119 runs. Not very big, but you know, there's people that have seen it. Now here I'm going to search for Beaverack, and all I'm finding is Beaverack Survival. Let's do more. Okay, seriously? Come on, man. Sometimes Technic can be dumb when you're searching for mod packs. Here's me. I can report myself? I'm not even logged in. Okay. Well, you guys get the point. Once you've done this, your mod pack is in fact uploaded to Technic and people can download it. Technic is kind of being dumb right now and is not finding it, and that's probably because I've just uploaded it. I will go into my mod pack though that I've already completed, and right here I can show you I've already downloaded it and everything. I can show you that with that exact setup, so this is the same folder file that I was showing to you guys to compare it to the one we were just making. I will show you that this setup does in fact work. Let's wait for it here. As you can see, it is launching Minecraft 1.7.10, and here we are, 66 mods loaded. If we click mods, you can see all of the mods that I had in that folder are loaded here on this mod pack. So it does work. If it's not working, put it in the comments. I'll read all my comments. I'll make sure to help you guys. If you guys are having problems, put it in the comments like I just said. I'm repeating myself, but whatever. Put it in the comments and I will read them all. I will hopefully get back to you, and I will help you guys solve your problems if possible. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this was helpful in your Technic Modpack creations. If you guys do create a mod pack using this tutorial, I'd love for you guys to send me the link and I'll try it out. Okay guys, so I did not want to leave you guys without seeing the mod pack actually working. So I was kind of dumb. Of course I couldn't find the mod pack. I set it to private or invisible or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, here it is. Mods, as you can see, loaded. If we go into a world here, I do in fact have Optifine here, and yeah, that is that. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I will be coming out with some more tutorials and maybe a let's play soon. So yeah, I hope it was helpful, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.